She asks about you all the time. I don't know what to tell her. I don't know how I tell her that I didn't take care of her baby sister. Chloe, I let you die. I let it happen. And then I left you all alone in that empty office. Bree is gonna hate me someday. And I won't blame her.
But the disciplinary committee cannot make an informed decision without taking into account the provenance of the evidence provided by the Commonwealth. Consider the source. Mr. Todd Manning, a known liar, scoundrel, sociopath. Hey! What? Give me that back!
Did I hear Todd Manning, a known liar, scoundrel? Scoundrel. No, I like that. Makes me seem dashing.
Did Sean let you in?
What do you mean, did he let me in? This is where I live. This is my house. The only reason you're staying here is because I'm so crazy about you.
A liar.
Yes, you say that, a known liar. Now, come on, I've been known to bend the truth a little bit. Known liar. And sociopath? I have feelings, you know, Dan.
Yeah, and they're all centered around yourself.
Well, I'm self-centered then. No, actually, scratch that. Here's what you tell him. You say, Your Honors, this case is a crock. Todd Manning would never have allowed his dear friend to find herself in this precarious situation in which she might lose her beloved career unless he was desperate, which he was. Because, you see, he likes her too much. That is, when she's not ruining his life. And then you put Blair on the stand, and you swear that... You make her swear, actually, that you swore that I'm the love of your life. Right? And then the judges' hearts melt, and they say, Taya, don't ever do that again. And then you're cool, baby.
Thank you so much. I hope you guys will stick around because I'm going to kick off the next set with a new song that kind of is where I am in my life. So, see you later.
What?
Well, I thought you were going to stay home and give the dog a bath.
Aziza had her bubble bath, and then I had mine, and I got to thinking. You're right.
Oh, well, great. Glad I held your job for you.
What job?
The waitressing job, that's what we're talking about, right?
No, the other thing. Me and Fish. You said we should spend some quality time together.
I never said anything about quality time.
Anyway, I'm meeting him. Here. For a date.
Oliver. Hey, I'll buy you a drink?
I thought you were keeping a low profile with the trial coming up and everything.
No, what trial? Natalie Buchanan had the charges dropped. I'm a free man.
So, Kyle gave Roxy this extra bag of blood from this mystery donor, and now Roxy's saying somebody stole it from her. That's her story.
That's it.
Wow.
Why would anyone steal a bag of blood? I don't know. And Roxy swears she doesn't know.
She's lying.
Rex, she was out cold. She was drugged. I mean, and okay, she's not telling us everything she knows, but she and Kyle both swear that there was a backup bag of blood and it is missing now. Okay, so we're back to who stole it and why would they want it? I mean, who has the most to gain?
Besides Shane, Stacy.
Ew, what the hell is that? Don't you people understand English? I ordered one of every dessert you have. Is this some kind of a joke?
I'm not from the restaurant, Stacy. And this isn't dessert.
Well, then who are you and what is this?
I'm your new best friend. And this, Stacy, is a bag of stem cells. I think you know what's going on.
care of myself. Thank you very much.
You made that clear when you showed up at my house tonight with your tape recorder.
You destroyed my career.
Yeah, you ruined my relationship with my daughter.
No, I let her hear the truth from your own lips. I warned you your little game could backfire.
How's Cooper doing anyway?
Who's Cooper?
Cooper's the lawyer I hired to help you fix your problem.
Oh, yeah. Cooper, that's right. You said the case is going to be tough, surprise, surprise, since the judge actually heard the tape you made of me. So Cooper, or anyone else, for that matter, really can't do anything at this point except for damage control. Oh, and Cooper, by the way, let's just say, the man lacks finesse.
Well, why does finesse matter in this situation?
What are you even doing here, by the way?
What am I supposed to do, hang out at Dorian's with a daughter who hates my guts? Thanks to you.
If you wanted to see me, you could have called.
I need my slippers.
Since when do you wear slippers?
My feet have been getting cold.
So you left the boys?
Yeah, they're asleep. Big deal.
Mm-hmm. And you didn't stay to work things out with Star?
No, Star's out with Cole, her fiancé. They're planning their wedding.
And you had nothing to talk about with Blair?
Blair is making her triumphant return to Capricorn tonight. She's a singer.
Yeah. I know all about Blair and her various talents and attributes.
So I really just came over to try to make it clear that you should stay away from me. And that my feet's is cold.
Give me a break, Todd. This is a booty call.
Jess, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
It's okay. I just didn't know anyone was here.
I brought something for Chloe. Every little girl should have her own teddy bear.
I should have thought of that. I should have thought of a lot of things.
You've got a lot on your mind.
How much of that did you hear?
Enough to know how much you're hurting. Enough to want to help you get through this.
Sean, let's go.
How's work, Greg?
You know how work is, little brother.
No, I don't. Explain to me. Tell me how you told our little sister that you would meet her for dinner like you promised because you had to work. Looks like you have yourself a real demanding job.
That was fast.
What?
Well, this is date number 2 in, 2 days?
Okay, let's make a deal. You lay off fish, and I'll totally forget about how you dumped my friend for Señorita Green Card.
Okay, look, you don't want me worrying about you? Fine, I don't have a problem with that. Just do me a favor. I don't want to show up to the house and find a sock on the doorknob.
Actually, it's a necktie, but you wouldn't know anything about that because you never wear one, so.
So, what, you're in the clear now?
Told you I was innocent.
You know, there's a big difference between innocence and having the charges dropped. You know that, right?
Yes, good old Oliver, always a stickler for details. I would have thought I was guilty, too.
Well, it's not like there wasn't enough evidence against you.
Yeah, but things aren't always what they seem. But you'd know all about that, wouldn't you, pal?
Oh, who the hell are you and what is that?
Nurse Charles, formerly of the Boutte Clinic. Ring any bells? Shall we sit?
No, you can't stay. I'm expecting someone.
Yes, I know. This won't take long.
Oh, I don't want that.
Yes, you do. These are life-saving stem cells. The kind that people lie, steal, even kill for.
You mean?
These are identical to the stem cells that you passed off as your own.
How do you know about that?
Let's just say I've been monitoring the situation.
Oh, yeah? Why?
You're sure that there's not another match?
I check the registry every day. There's no one.
Okay, Stacy it is. So how do we force her to give back the bag of blood?
I say we call Bo and stick the cops on her. We get her locked up, and then she'll have no choice but to give back the blood.
That could work.
Yeah, what do you think?
I think she's a stone cold bitch. She'll do anything to get what she wants. Trouble is, I don't think you can get arrested for that.
Are you kidding me? She risked our son's life.
She was under no obligation to donate.
But she lied to us. She forced me to break up with you.
That was your choice. I'm just saying from a cop's point of view,
Blackmail, then. We charge her with blackmail.
You guys made a deal. You broke up with me, she gave you the stem cells you needed. It sucks, but I don't think it's breaking the law.
Then there has to be some other way.
There is. We give her what she wants. Me.
No. No way. You are not giving yourself to my sister.
And if Shane gets sick again?
Then we find another donor.
There's nothing in the donor registry, and the mystery person died. Now, if Stacy flushes those stem cells and Shane needs another transplant...
So you're just gonna let her win?
No. I'm gonna let her think she's won.
What's that old expression? Never look a gift horse in the mouth.
Where'd you get it?
From my former patient. Which means that this is your last chance. Your only chance to prove that you're Shane's donor. If Shane has a recurrence, you can save him. Without this, Rex will find out you lied. And then you'll be the one needing a transplant.
Well, Stacy's waiting for me at my place.
So you're going back?
I'm gonna tell her that I've thought it over, and that I'm over you, and that she's the one.
And she's just gonna hand you the stem cells.
Hopefully she'll let her guard down. If she's got the stem cells, I'll find them.
This plan sucks.
If she's that nuts about me, she'll believe what I tell her. Like I believed you. When you told me you did it with Brody.
This is gonna hurt for a long time. But all this soul searching you're doing, that is what's gonna keep you sane and strong.
You think?
Staying sane and strong, that's your job now. And taking care of Bree. I'd like to help you do that. If you let me.
What am I missing?
Your date here, my brother, ditched his 15-year-old sister to get with you tonight. Left her sitting in a restaurant, all dressed up, waiting for her big brother.
Look, I talked to Destiny. She's fine.
You fed her a line which she bought. He'll do the same to you, too, you know?
I didn't sign on for this.
It's okay, baby. Look, we can go someplace else.
I don't think so. Good night.
You happy now?
It's a start. Now let's talk about how fast you can pack up your bags and get your ass back to wherever the hell it is you came from.
That'll be $8 plus tip. That's all right. I know you don't.
You know what? It's on the house. Christian, will you do me a favor? Will you go check my mic for me?
Sure. Anything for you.
Thank you. Layla, I am so sorry about that. There you go.
Not your fault. He's just a jerk sometimes.
A jerk that likes you a lot.
Right.
No, a whole lot. And you know this because I know Christian, and I'm a woman, and men act like that when they're jealous.
You know, I've got a date waiting for me inside.
Really? Who is she?
My roommate. I told you about her when I ran into you the other day, Layla Williamson.
Right, the beautiful girl. Oh, maybe one day, you can introduce us.
I'll see you around, Kyle.
Booty call? Really? Do people actually still use that phrase?
I don't hear a denial in there.
It's not a booty call.
Oh, no, it's a booties call. Because nowhere in Dorian's huge mansion is there a pair of socks for you to pat around in. Do you have any idea how ridiculous that sounds?
You know, you're really not supposed to be the person who's mad at me.
Oh, I beg to differ. You destroyed my career, Todd.
Yeah, and you got even, didn't you? You took my daughter away from me.
You'd already lost your daughter.
You violated your license, sweetheart. You broke the law, and not even for moi.
Oh, and that's what burns you up, isn't it?
You burned me up. Ever since you got back. Can't eat, can't sleep.
called a guilty conscience, Todd.
No, you know I don't have a conscience. This is different. This is,
Indigestion?
No. I've been thinking about you all the time. I go to bed thinking about you. I wake up thinking about you. I miss you. No. Don't get me wrong. I can't stand you. For some reason, I can't live without you either. I miss you. Are you satisfied?
That almost sounded sincere.
You know what? I don't need this. Especially from a backstabber like you.
No, don't pout.
You know, I would tell you the real reason I was here if you were nicer to me.
I am very, 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 very nice to you.
Really? You've been on my case since I walked in here. I've apologized to you. I've tried to make it up to you. I brought you to my home. I've got you cooks, lawyers, anything you need. Has it ever occurred to you once that maybe you should be apologizing to me? Because what you did to me was 1,000 times worse.
You destroyed my career, Todd.
Yes, and you took my daughter away from me.
No, I didn't take your daughter away from you. And I didn't take your kids away from you, okay? You weren't fighting about your kids. You were locked in a power struggle with your ex-wife.
Okay,
Do you understand
listen,
that? It wasn't about your kids. Your kids are fine.
Yeah.
You didn't lose anything.
All right.
I lost everything.
Okay. I swear, you will never lose your license. Even if I have to cut off both my legs and one of my arms, and
what about cutting off?
No, I'm not cutting off anything more. Thank you very much. And all you can accuse me of is wanting a little booty.
Well, it's not like you've convinced me that you want anything else from me.
The house, the cooks, the lawyers. I even shut down the surveillance tapes.
Well, it's just your guilty conscience.
I don't have a conscience. Why am I being so nice to you?
You tell me. Only you can't, can you? Because of Blair.
Layla, Christian is a painter, not a poet. He has a hard time putting his feelings into words.
Well, he does really good when he's yelling at me.
Know how you can put an end to that? Stop seeing fish. Come on. You know he doesn't matter to you, right?
Hey, sorry, I got held up.
Oh, don't worry about it. Let's go find our seats.
You good to go?
Yeah, and how about you?
What do you mean?
I don't want you picking fights with my customers, so the only way that's going to end is if you check your ego at the door and you ask Layla how.
So you're giving me this bag of blood out of the kindness of your heart?
Kindness has nothing to do with it.
So then why are you here?
Let's just say my employer is a fan of yours, and he wants you to succeed. Question is, Stacy, do you?
Thanks for everything.
Well, just be glad that Shane is okay, and that we got onto Stacy before she got her claws deeper into you.
Yeah, you're right.
Call me tomorrow. Bye. Bye, Gigi.
Bye, thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
You're not going anywhere until you forgive me.
What'll it be, Stacy? Do you accept our help, or do you go it alone? Good. Now be sure to keep that refrigerated. Don't go hiding it in the cupboards. It'll just go bad and then be of no use to anyone.
Wait, how do I get in touch with you?
You don't.
But what if I need something?
You have everything you need, Stacy. Goodbye.
Where am I gonna put you where Rex won't find you? Oh.
There's nothing to forgive. You were trying to save Shane's life.
But I hurt you.
And if you hadn't played ball with Stacy and she had taken off and Shane hadn't gotten that transplant, that would have hurt me a whole lot more.
So what's wrong? Why does it feel so weird? You said you believed me, you kissed me. I thought everything was okay.
How can it be okay? The donor's dead and Stacy must have those extra stem cells.
We'll figure it out.
I just wish that you would come to me in the beginning.
So this is all my fault?
No, it's your sister's fault. I just wish that you would have trusted me. I'm not stupid. I wouldn't have blown it. This isn't helping. I gotta go.
You are not leaving me like this.
We're not gonna fix this tonight.
Don't you even want to try?
I was invited to Landview. I'm here to help your friend's brother. And I'm not going anywhere until I do that.
Just stay away from Destiny.
And if she won't stay away from me?
Don't worry about it. It won't be an issue. Our table is waiting.
So, I've got good news. I dropped your application off with the commissioner.
I'm still not sure about that.
Oh, come on. You'd be the assistant to the chief of detectives. It could even be interesting.
And I could really use the money. Thank you.
Well, I'm sure you'd be able to find a way to make it more exciting. You'd probably even end up in the academy.
Yeah. In my spikes.
Hey, we could even be partners. Drive my dad a little crazy.
Sorry?
My dad, he's a real conservative type. Really conservative, actually. I never even told him Talia and I were partners.
He doesn't believe in female police officers?
No, he'd probably come down to the station and try to talk to the commissioner about getting me reassigned. Guy's a real throwback, like to the 14th century.
Oh, I can understand that. My mother is really old-fashioned.
Here you go, boss.
I didn't order that.
I know, but that blonde over there did.
Thanks. I got my eye on somebody else.
Okay, I am your boss. I'm ordering you to fess up.
Now what?
Come on, why don't you just admit you're a little sweet on Layla?
Look, Blair, Layla's my roommate. That's all she is. But she's dating our roommate, and if she blows it with him, I'm going to end up stuck with another portion of the rent.
So, that doesn't bother you?
What?
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me you have no feelings for Blair. Please tell me she betrayed you, she's a slut.
Oh, wait, hey, no. You can't call her that. It's enough.
I think I made my point.
No, Tess, just because she's the mother of my children. I don't let anyone talk about her like that. Least of all you.
Least of all?
Yeah, because of what you are to me.
Which is?
Listen, Blair and I are parents. We have kids together. And I'm always going to care about her. I apologize for that.
I'm not asking you to apologize for that, but what I'm saying is I think it would be good for the both of us if we could be clear.
Where are my slippers?
Hey. You said something about what I meant to you just now.
No, I said what you are to me, so you're not listening.
I am listening to you. What do I mean to you?
I don't know how to say it. Here's what I can tell you. When I'm bored or lonely, what do? I certainly don't go see Blair at Capricorn. I come to see you. So you can yell at me. I don't know if that is a name. I don't know what you call it. All right, I'm out of here.
bitch.
Yeah, and you're a bastard.
Thanks. I couldn't bear to go home. I was just tempted to go into the nursery and just sit in the rocking chair and stare at her empty crib. Just afraid I would get lost in there.
Well, you won't get lost in here.
I don't deserve you.
You're right. You deserve better.
I don't know. I just thought when the truth came out.
Look, they're gonna be okay. It's gonna take a little time. Hey, it was the right thing to do.
I know. I just couldn't keep another secret, you know, and it wasn't fair to Rex.
I look at them, and I realize how lucky we are. Even if we didn't get a honeymoon, or a real wedding, or a reception. Oh. What do you say, Mrs. Banks? Want to take a shot at a wedding night?
Yes, Mr. Banks. I think I would.
Look, I love you. I just wish that you would have told me. I never would have.
What?
We might have been able to avoid all this. All right, I gotta go. Stacy's waiting. Okay, ground rules. We do not tell Shane. We can't let him know what's going on until we find that extra bag of blood.
So find it. Because I can't take this. I need you, and I need our family back.
Miss me? Once I get cleaned up, then we can eat. Wait till you see what I've got cooked up for you. Mwah.
Likewise.
I am so sorry. I shouldn't have just dove in like that. I'm really bad at reading the signs.
No, it's fine. In fact, I was wondering what took you so long.
You were? Oh, I mean, was it okay?
It was good. I didn't know you had it in you.
Neither did I.
So he kissed her. So what? They're on a date. Things like that happen. I've got work to do.
So you're just giving me your blessing?
They don't need my blessing.
So listen, what if Layla were to come up to you right now and say, you know, Christian, Vicious, he's cute, but you're the one.
Not gonna happen.
No, just what if she did?
It would never work out.
Why?
She's Evangeline's sister, Blair.
Evangeline's in a coma, Christian.
Look, all Layla and I do is fight.
Yeah, and you know what they say about that, don't you?
No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
There's a fine line between love and hate, and that line goes straight through the bedroom. I know better than anyone.
You should go home. Blair's gonna be home soon.
I won't be home for hours.
Well, this girl's done for the night.
This was not a booty call.
Well, I have work to do.
Can't it wait?
What do you want from me, Todd?
I don't know. Maybe we could just hang out and talk.
So you can record me?
No. I cut all the surveillance tapes. It's done. Forget it.
No. Sorry. Old habits die hard. It's not like you don't want to stay.
Yeah, but I do want to stay.
No, so what? This is the new you.
Maybe you're the one who's new. Maybe we both agree that we're trying something new. Who knows?
No funny business.
Almost ready.
Take your time.
I've been cooking all night.
Smells great.
And we got dessert, too.
You're too good to me. Sorry, babe, I just have this headache. Brain check.
Is there somebody in your life that you just can't shake? I mean, they're way gone, but they're still right here. How do we get untangled? Where do we go from here? A broken heart from every angle. Pack my suitcase full of tears. And what do we do in this fragile web?